Hello, salut. My name is Catlord or Parker and or LJ, and we are back here on the Arcadia server. Yes, it's me, the guy in the red. It's been a little while, but you know what? We've been doing stuff. Or I've been doing stuff. Stuff has been getting done, and you know, now we're here in the video. This is a great intro. Anyway, so earlier I met up with Jaffa, and he talked about a bit about the blue guy and the shop he made. And so basically the agreement was that I don't really own those diamonds, so they're up for him. It's up to him to do whatever he wants with them, I guess. Yeah. Also, he gave me a little present for my museum. I put it in this. Gave me some suspicious gravel and suspicious sand. I would show you the footage of all this happening, except my OBS was having major issues that day, so the footage is very much unusable. So that's unfortunate, but that's where we are now. All right, let's crack on to today's video. Got a couple of plans. All right, so we're just running up here to Jaffa's portal because first thing we need to do today is I got a little bit of a thank you present for Jaffa. Pay him back for that stuff because I know it's not super easy to get. Now Jaffa, he's doing something that's going to require a whole lot of coal. So I went and I got him a whole lot of coal. This might not actually be enough. I would show you what he's doing with the whole lot of coal, but I'm not sure if that's spoilers or not. So just for now, I'm going to tell you that he's doing something really cool with a whole lot of coal, and that you should go check out his video. We'll just put for the thing with the coal, and then I'll just sign it cat. Amazing. Alright, so the next thing I want to do... Oh, hello. There's an enderfriend over there. That's fun. But the next thing I want to do, it kind of involves this stuff here. So I told you guys a while back that I'd be doing periodic updates on my fishing situation. And I'd show you guys how much... Try and show you guys how much fishing I'm doing. So basically I filled up, well... What's that? So all but three of these full of fishing stuff. I think there's a couple of gaps here from people coming in and taking some of my stuff. I told them that it was okay to do, so I'm not complaining about that. But anyways, I'm thinking that maybe I can try and like sell some of this stuff, like especially all these eggs. I don't know where all these eggs keep coming from. Every time I go fishing, my inventory ends up having a lot of egg in it. Not sure what that could be from, but hey. So we got a lot of eggs from fishing, and we got a bunch of others like name tags. I feel like some people might need name tags. We can toss like lily pads somewhere in there. And then a nautilus shell too. I feel like that's something that some people might want to. And then saddles. That's another thing that I think people might want. So yeah, I think if we go to the shopping district, we make ourselves a little bit of shop, and then we can toss some of the stuff. Maybe not all of it. Like I don't think anyone out there is going to want to buy a single tripwire hook. And also, I'm not too sure about books because right now there's like two bookshops on the server, and they sell it at a pretty good price. And if I was to sell books, what I would do is I'd just dump them in a single chest, and I'd I'd say figure it out yourself, and I'd give them a price, and then people would complain that my books aren't organized, and then I'd be like, well, just go use the proper bookshop then, where everything is organized. So yeah, I think I won't bother selling books. But yeah, let's go make ourselves a shop. Alright, so this is a little bit further away from where I usually build my shops, which are kind of the other side of that skull, kind of in that kind of corner-ish area. Yeah, like right over there-ish. I believe my my peony shop is over there. Or sorry, Le Palais de Pavillon is over there. Then that's Rock and Stone, and then the the cow jokes are kind of like right next to it over there, roughly. Anyway. What I'm getting at is it's a little bit far away from my other stuff, but I think this will be a good location for what I have planned. So let's just crack on and get it built. Hooray! And there we have it. She's beautiful. I'm going to call her the big salmon. All right, so you might notice that there's not really much room in here to have like shop-like things. Did I realize that? So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to like build a couple of just stalls out here that will have the stuff I want to sell. And yeah, we'll just make a couple of very simple market stalls with maybe just some wood, some fences, and some carpet. Make a simple little thing. And then yeah, people can come by here and they can buy their stuff that I get from fishing. So let's go collect the stock, and then I'll make the little thing I was talking about. All right, and here we go. So yeah, we're selling eggs, 1 diamond for 5 stacks. Figure if anyone wants to buy eggs, that's probably a pretty good price. 1 diamond for 2 saddles. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but we'll see. If people want saddles, they're here now. And then I have 1 diamond for 4 stacks. Either cod or salmon, pick whichever one you want. I know salmon's technically a little bit better, but I'm not too fussed about that. So just, yeah, 1 diamond, 4 stacks, take whichever one you want. Pufferfish. Pufferfish is 1 diamond for 16, because it's not as common to fish up pufferfish as it is even salmon. Slightly more rare than salmon, so the price is significantly higher. To be fair, I don't think anyone's going to want to buy pufferfish, but it is here if they want it. I guess it's for water-breathing potions. Someone wants that. And then over here I have the Nautilus shell and item frame, but I got both name tags and Nautilus shell. And it's 1 diamond for 8, which might be a little bit steep, but as you can see, I just don't have a lot of either of these. So that's just what the price is. And then back here I just have just free junk. So this is stuff that I don't think anyone would ever want to buy, but it's stuff I wanted to not have in my storage system. So I put it back here, and if anyone wants to take it, they can. You know, I figure someone might want to come by and maybe they want to combine some bows or combine some fishing rods together to get to get the fishing rod or the bow that they want. So it's here if they want to do that. If you want to go through all the work of sitting around with an anvil and combining this stuff together, go for it. But yeah, it's out of my storage system, which is what I wanted. So now that's there, and so that's pretty cool. So now we have a shop to sell our fishing stuff. Huzzah! Alright, so before we call this video, I just have a bit of a museum update for you guys. So I've been working on this via live streams lately, just at least to get this part done. Because as I mentioned before, this was like the... Ooh, I wouldn't do that. This was the update, or I quit playing Minecraft. And then, so these are like... It's kind of like a weird gap for me. Where I have very little knowledge of what's actually going on. So I want to get through, been doing this on live stream just to get through it. That's been pretty fun for me. So I'm gonna, we might do the rest of the museum that way, or we might go back to the old way once I get past this little section here. But yeah, so just a little bit of an update for you guys. So we have Minecraft 1.8 Ocean Business. So this update added the ice blocks. Added the ocean monuments, and of course the blocks associated with that. Added a slime blocks, and banners, and sponges. Hooray! And then this was the 1.9, the combat update, the infamous combat update. So it added not shulker boxes. Those weren't added yet, but I added the shulker mob. So I put the boxes in here to represent the mob. But that might be a little bit confusing because they get added later on. But anyway, these are here nor there. Maybe I'll remove them when we get there. Maybe I won't. Of course, I added the dragon head. And shields, actually, elytra. And added the chorus fruit. And also the end cities and the blocks associated with that. And also beetroot. That's pretty cool. Beetroot. Everyone loves beetroot. And then this is a really weird update for me, because this is the Frostburn update, and I'm not gonna lie, when I was building this, I have absolutely no reference. Like for this one, this was the update that came out right after I quit Minecraft, so I did know a little bit about the stuff that was coming. So I have a reference point on there, and then this update was very controversial. So even though I've been out of the game for a little while, I knew I got fed bits and pieces, so I had a reference point for this one. For this one, I have nothing. absolutely, mind was blank. I knew none of this stuff, basically. So anyways, this is Minecraft 1.10. This was the Frostburn update, and I feel like the little setup I have here has a lot of bird, not very much frost, but that's alright. So it added a bone blocks as well as fossils and skulls. So I recreated a little skull here. It added the magma blocks. Kind of put those in the eyes because I thought that was fun, as well as put the edge and then the red nether brick, as well as these nether wart blocks. And some other stuff too. I can't quite remember. And there we go. So that's the update for our little museum. And yeah, I think I am going to call this video here though. So until next time, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.